Hey guys, Nabil here and Happy New Year. I can't believe 2022 is already here, the year of KOF as I'd like to call it. And in this video, we're going to talk about what to expect from SNK and hopefully a great coming year, not only for SNK and KOF fans and gaming in general, but also hopefully this is going to be the end of the pandemic, which is getting really tiring at this point. So before I get started, a gentle reminder to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you are notified whenever I drop a new video. So let's start with the big one. The Kengo Fighters 15 is gonna get released in about 44 days from today. And if you pre-ordered the deluxe edition, that means you're gonna be playing the game 4 days earlier, which means it's 40 days from now. Can you believe it? Finally, the wait is over. 2021 was a great year for the promotion for the Kengo Fighters. Remember, the game was officially revealed in January last year, so about a year ago. And since then, we've had constant updates and trailers. We've had trailers. First, it was every week, then it became every 2 weeks. So it was really good, and I think the promotion for the game and the marketing was really good, and it's really good so far, and it really built the hype for the game, not only among KOF fans, but fighting games fans in general. So finally, we're gonna get the game, as I said, February 17th. And we do expect that things are going to pick up from between now and the release date. So we're going to get probably more trailers, more reveals, more information about the game. We had the beta, so we know what to expect, and we can't wait to play the game. Now, I do also expect we're going to know the DLC characters before release. I think this is what they've done with Samurai Showdown. I don't think they're going to launch the game without revealing the DLC. So I do believe, since this is the DLC now for the Kengo Fighters 15, is a team-based DLC. So you're getting a team DLC of 3 characters rather than 1 character at a time. And I do think they're going to reveal that before the game releases. Now, there are some rumors and supposed leaks going out there, and we don't know how true they are, but pretty sure we're going to know in the next coming weeks. So Kengo Fighters is the big thing for this year. We're going to have at least 13 more characters than the launch roster. We might be getting more. I'm still hoping we're gonna get Kim. Maybe he's in one of those spots, or maybe he's gonna be added later on. But I mean, come on, we need Kim's pants in the Kengo Fighters 15. So that's the Kengo Fighters 15, and this is the biggest thing this year, obviously. But let's talk about other things that we're gonna get from SNK this year. There's the Metal Slug tactic, where it's not really from SNK, it's from .emu, and we had the reveal back in August. The game is coming out on for Steam, and we don't have a firm release date yet. It's a tactical game using the Metal Slug franchise, and it looks really fun, as you can see here in the reveal trailer, which you should have seen before. So that's a game I'm really looking forward to. I'm not into tactics games, like tactical games, but it looks so amazing. And I gotta say, and I've said it before, that anime intro they showed is really great, and it really makes me wanna see an anime or animated movie or series based on the Metal Slug. Speaking of anime, we're also gonna be getting a Kengo Fighters animated movie this year. Hopefully. I'm talking about the Kengo Fighters Awaken. This title was announced back in 2020 for a release date of 2022. Surprisingly, 2021 did not see any new trailer or any new information about the Kengo Fighters Awaken, which kind of makes me worried whether the movie is still in development or was it canceled or postponed. I mean, it really makes sense. I honestly was expecting that the movie is going to be released around the same time as the Kengo Fighters 15 to try and basically build hype for the movie and the game at the same time. But for some reason they didn't do that, and I guess maybe the anime is not ready yet. I mean, of course, we had COVID, so many lockdowns, so many delays when it comes to games and movies and animation. And I think that's the same thing that's happening with the Kengo Fighters Awaken. Those of you who don't remember or don't know, the Kengo Fighters Awaken is an animated CGI movie that's supposed to be, from the looks of it, a continuation of the Kengo Fighters Destiny, the animated series, CGI series that was released back in 2017 and unfortunately was cancelled after 1 season. Now, the first season was a retelling of the Kengo Fighters 94 stories, and from the trailer that we saw, it seems this is a retelling of the Kengo Fighters 96 with Genets in it. We don't know which other characters are going to show up. Is this really the Kengo Fighters 96? Is that a combination of 95 and 96? We don't really know. There's also some original characters, which kind of makes me worried whether the focus is going to be on Kioniori and our group of heroes, or is it going to be some new characters that they're going to use as the window for the viewer to the world of the Kengo Fighters. Either way, I can't wait, and hopefully we're going to get more information in the coming weeks or months. Now, there's also a rumor for another Metal Slug game by SNK, which is not the .emu Metal Slug Tactics. We haven't heard anything official about this, and I'm hoping that in 2022 we're gonna get some sort of official confirmation that there's a new Metal Slug coming to modern consoles, and I'm hoping it's still gonna be 2D rather than 3D, which they tried that with the Metal Slug game on the PlayStation 2, and it didn't really work. The other thing that we might get in 2022 is a new Fatal Fury animated movie. Yes, I know this is gonna sound strange to some of you, but last year, Oda-san himself announced that a Fatal Fury anime is in the works, and we haven't heard anything about it since. Now, just kind of reading between the lines and looking at that Masami Obari, the guy behind the Fatal Fury anime movies of the 90s, is the one making the Kengo Fighters 15 anime short that we're gonna get with the game. And seeing that there's a sort of a good relationship between Oda-san and Masami Obari, I kind of think that this new animated movie is also going to be directed by Masami Obari. Is it going to be a continuation of the old Fatal Fury anime? I don't know. But something tells me Obari-san is actually involved, because Oda-san kept hinting just few months ago when they revealed the Kengo Fighters anime short. He was saying that he hopes that Masami Obari will come back for a new Fatal Fury anime. The thing is, he already announced a Fatal Fury anime, so maybe he is involved somehow. There's also some hints that there's gonna be some other Kengo Fighters anime, maybe. I mean, there was some hints. They were saying that the anime short that we are getting in the Kengo Fighters 15, they're hoping it's gonna be kind of like the blueprints of next or future Kengo Fighters anime series or movie. So hopefully we're gonna get something in that regards in 2022. Not a release probably, but at least some sort of announcement or a confirmation. As you know, I'm a big fan of anime adaptation of video games and fighting games specifically, and I do think that SNK is really missing out on adapting their great IPs. Now, one last thing I want to talk about is that mysterious SNK third Neo Geo console that was supposed to be coming in 2021. Remember, we had that tweet, that announcement that it's coming in 2021, and then we haven't heard anything, and 2021 is over. No other confirmation, no other announcement, which makes me believe that this whole project was canceled, because I think that's the only reason. Or if it's not canceled, I do hope at least we're gonna have an answer in 2022, whether it's canceled or whether it's still coming, and if it is still coming, what is it? I mean, they were talking about people who loves competition and whatnot. There were rumors it's going to be using some sort of online component, or maybe just leaderboards for all Neo Geo games. But whatever it was kind of strange, and it really was intriguing, and I wanted to know more, but nothing happened in that front. So maybe 2022 will be the answer to that question. What's that Neo Geo console that was announced a few months or almost a year ago? So those are pretty much what I think we're gonna get in 2022. I don't think we're gonna be getting any major game in 2022 besides the Kengo Fighters 15. I think the focus right now is in KOF15, which makes sense. And I really can't wait to see the impact the Kengo Fighters 15 is gonna have on the FGC and on us SNK and KOF fans. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, thank you guys for watching.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video from Neo Geo Now. Now don't forget to like and subscribe if you have not done so, and I would like to take this opportunity and thank my patrons for supporting the channel and making this content possible. Making daily videos and especially the documentaries and lore episodes takes a very long time and a lot of effort, and being able to get some support for these time-consuming tasks allow me to keep going and strive for more and better content. With that said, I want to give a big special shout out to Michael, Bryant Yard, Fahad Al-Suwaidi, and Jack Paul. As well as special thanks to Shaka Asamiya, Refugee Robles, Felipe Guimara, Jihao Ju, Muhammad Al-Blushi, Anthony Longino, Burned Retinas, Lily Wong Esmeralda, and Goran. Those of you who are not yet Neo Geo Now patrons, I hope you will check my Patreon page where you can become patrons, helping the channel produce more videos, as well as receive special perks that are exclusive to patrons, like early access to videos, exclusive making-offs, and other SNK digital goodies. Link for the Neo Geo Patreon page is in the description below. So until next time, thank you for watching.